Get that down now, get that down now, get that down now, get that down now. Just let them look at us for a moment. Get it in. Yeah. Bit too much headspace there, isn't it? Yeah. If I
You're giving me 2 cushions.
yeah. Just turn this bloody noise down. You put that right by the microphone. Yeah. Hi! Hi everybody! Hi! It's 10 o'clock.
Cheers.
We are live. Welcome to Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery 5. I am Greg Scott. Hello.
He is. He really is.
This is Karen.
Got some glitter just there.
I just sweat showbiz. That's what I do. Is it a different room? Yes, it is. We are coming to you live from the foyer of the Royal Albert Hall.
It's our spare room.
It's our spare room. We've moved everything. It's very exciting. So we'll
Kinda on the neighbours.
yeah, as well. Yeah. Hi, Greg and Karen. Hi.
Hi.
We'll just do a little bit of chitter chatter before we start. Karen, you're good at chitter chatter. Away you go.
I'm not. I just like interrupting you.
Your volume's up on your phone. Turn your volume down on your phone. We will get set up while we're waiting for the stragglers to join us. I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh, good evening.
Put it down a minute.
Love the wallpaper, thank you very much.
Concentrate on what's going on.
Okay.
All right, just for once. For once. I'll tell you what's going to happen tonight. Quiz-wise, first of all, we've got the lyric game. You've never played the lyric game before, have you?
Yeah, last week.
No. This is something slightly different.
Is it?
No. We've also got What's in the Box. Now, you've not played that before.
No.
What's in the Box is very exciting. I have something in a box, and Karen has to guess what it is. We also, now this is something you need to think about right now, we also are, for the first time tonight, going to have a section called Ask Karen. Here's the jingle to go with it.
Ask me.
Ask Karen. It's endless. The options are endless. What you want to ask Karen, you can ask her anything you like about Karen. You can ask her anything you like about me.
I have seen him naked. You can ask me anything. Just saying.
You have to have a good memory. You can ask her absolutely anything. So don't do it now, but later on when I give you the nod, have a think about what you'd like to ask Karen. And also we'll finish tonight, quiz-wise, with Greg and Karen's answer match game thing. I couldn't think of a good title for that.
Answer match game.
Greg and Karen's answer match game thing. What it is, I've taken what we previously called All-Star Family Misfortunes, and we've tweaked it a little bit. In order to make it a little bit easier for Karen here. So what? Well, you're always moaning about anything difficult.
No, it's not difficult. You just cheat.
Well, I don't cheat, actually. I don't cheat. You just find anything that involves brain power a bit of a challenge. So there we are. We're all lined up and ready to go. Let's say hello to a few people before we...
You do not.
What? You do not what?
Find anything that requires brain.
There you go. There you go. Let's say hello to some people. Dan, hello. The mystery bidder. Sounds a bit... John Kelly, hello. Bev. You see, I should have started doing this now.
Why?
Well, I'm going to miss people. And anyone I miss, I'm going to mention me.
I could pour water in his seat again, but he's actually sat on my pillow.
Old days. That's the old days. We've grown up since then. Joanne, hello to you. Mike. Toon Army Girl, a.k.a. Keeley. Les Bennett's watching. Christopher Houston, he has a problem.
You are not from Ode, Idaho.
No. Ode, Idaho, if you don't know what that is. We didn't know. None of us knew until last week. Shannon McBride, Sarah Lovell, or is it Lavelle? Emma Lou, Mike James, Mike Boss, Stu Hill, and that's if I mentioned you, you're right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 meters? Do I need 2 meters?
No.
We're going to play our first game, everybody. Stand by. We're going to play the first game. And it is the lyric game. A little jingle for the lyric game. Here we go. Jingle for the lyric game. The lyric game. The lyric game. What?
LWT.
What a shame that's not one of the questions.
Was
isn't
I
it?
right?
You might have been.
Thank you very much.
I don't want to say and make you big-headed because it'll just set you up for a bigger fall later. So here we go. Let's have a little bit of background music to make it seem professional. I'm going to give you, Karen, lyrics to a song.
Yeah.
You just got to tell me the name of the song and the artist who sang it. And you might
Oh,
think,
I don't remember artists.
you might think, oh, he's going to choose obscure songs in order to fool her, in order to fool you. No, no, no. All of these have been number one.
Right, okay.
Mainly from the 80s and 90s.
Right, go ahead.
Which is about your era with you being 52 this year.
I'm 51 right now.
Yeah, but you're 52 on August the 18th. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fun.
Artist and title, please. You can play along at home. You can type in your answer, but you get fuck all for it. Here we go. I blame you for the moonlit sky and the dream that died with the eagle's flights.
Don't blame. Sleeping Satellites.
Sleeping Satellite. You need the artist as well for your point. She was a singer from Bradford.
Was she?
Yeah, she was from Bradford. And I've given you a clue there. It's a she.
I thought I was going to say Shania Twain, but she weren't from Bradford.
Shania Twain from Bradford. Man, I feel like a woman. Hey. Go on.
Is it,
Yeah, piss off with your bloody
my
cheating.
God. I think I went, because I went to school in Bradford, and it's all coming back to me now.
Go
I'm
on,
sure
then.
she went to my school.
Go
Is
on.
it Tamsin Archer?
No, it's not.
Oh, you bastard, who said that?
What did you say?
Tamsin Archer.
Tamsin Archer.
Tamsin Archer. Tamsin Archer. Tamsin Archer.
Archer's correct.
Tamsin.
What's your final answer?
Tamsin.
It's Tasman Archer. Can't give it you, sorry.
It's just my accent. I got it
Tasman
right.
No, wrong. Tasman Archer, Sleeping Satellite. Here's the next one.
Okay.
It's party time, and not 1 minute we can lose. Be my baby.
Ooh, say that again. Go on.
Does that help? Does that help you think?
I'm getting into it. Go on.
Get the oxygen to your ass. Is that helping you? Yeah. It's party time, and not 1 minute we can lose. Be my baby. I want the
Can you
song.
do a bit more. A bit more.
I can't, that's it. It's the song title and the artist. It's party time. Hello, if you're watching for the first time, by the way.
Is it,
I used to be on proper telly. Lean back.
Oh! Yeah, I was just looking at my makeup to see, you know. What? Oh! Is it Wigfield, Saturday Night?
It's the right answer.
Thank you very much.
Wigfield, Saturday night. How did you get that?
It just, a flash of inspiration.
Tonight is not sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way. I'm just drinking Coca-Cola. Full fat Coca-Cola.
It's not
Can't
sponsored
stand-
by Three Barrels either.
Why is it so
Although
warm
it
in
could be
here?
if you wanted it to be.
Why is it so warm in here? Why is it so
To
warm?
keep my brandy at room temperature.
All right. Mignon. He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the fields so handsome and strong. His eyes were his tools, and his smile was his gun. But all he had come for was having some fun. It was number one, about 1993, 94.
I
something
was
like
too
that.
old then.
Too old? You were about 25 in
was-
93, 26 in
Admin
94.
manager. I wasn't listening to shite like that. I
Oh.
listened to
Shite,
classical
was it?
music.
Classical music. Oh, bloody hell.
Well,
Who's
Carpenters.
your favourite classical
Carrie
composer?
Carpenter.
Oh, right. Go on then. He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the fields so handsome and strong. Just a minute. I had a feeling this would happen.
Oh, no.
Put it on.
Oh, you beast.
Put it on.
Do you want the handcuffs again?
That wasn't me.
Oh, sorry.
He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode through the fields so handsome and strong.
Yeah.
His eyes were his tools and his smile was his gun. But all he had come for was having some fun.
Oh.
Oh.
Cotton Eye Joe.
By
By Dexter's Midnight Runners.
I can't believe that you probably just saw it. You probably just saw it and you forgot it in that time. Give it in.
Red Eye.
What?
Red Eye.
Red Eye.
I can't see it. I'm blinded now.
Hang on.
Blinded.
I just have a look. Hang on a minute. Stop a minute. I've been trying to think of that song all day.
Well, you're a bit sweaty, aren't you?
Yeah, I am a bit. Yeah. So, I'm a fat bloke. I sweat. Right, here we go. Think about, right, that song that you just sang. Listen to this, everybody.
Can't I, Joe?
Listen to this, everybody. We're stopping the game a moment, just pausing it. Blinded by the Light by Man from Man. You sing the next line. Blinded by the light.
Woke up in the morning in the middle of the night.
She truly believes they're the words
Shouted at me last
to that song. Blinded by... Of course I shouted at you. Sure. Blinded by the light. And as she just did...
Woke up in the morning in the middle of the night.
It doesn't even make sense. Woke up in the morning in the middle of the night. What the... Yeah.
You're picking on me already.
I am. I'm picking on it. Which music we're using? Oh, let's have a different tune. Here we go. So, he came to town like a midwinter storm. Cotton Eye Joe by Rednecks. Rednecks.
Oh, what did I say? Red Eye.
Red Eye, yeah,
so close.
because you misread it. Next one. Stop rattling the table when the microphone's there, you dozy darling. Right, here we go. You should have gone to school, you could have learned a trade, but you laid in bed where the bums have laid. Now all the time you're crying that you're underpaid. It was number one.
Are you sure?
Positive.
No.
Is it harder to think with the music on?
Yes.
Yeah, good. You should have gone to school, you could have learned a trade, but you laid in bed where the bums have laid. Now all the time you're crying that you're underpaid. It is not Sue Pollard starting together.
Oh, good song.
No, it's not.
Is it, say that again for me.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You should have gone to school, you could have learned a trade, but you laid in bed where the bums have laid. Now all the time you're crying that you're underpaid.
You're so vain.
You're so vain. Bye. Bye.
I want to say Manfred Mann.
Yeah,
I think that's because you just said it.
Yeah, but yeah, it is. Because
Is it a female singer?
You should have gone to school. You could have learned a trade. It's rapping.
Is it?
It's like that.
And that's the way it is.
Bye.
It's not You're So Vain then?
It's not You're
Who
So
said
Vain.
that?
It's like that. Bye.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. It's got an MC in it.
In with the trousers that came down to his crotch, came down to his knees. What did he sing? Party time. What was it? What did he sing? What did he sing? Hammer time. Oh, bollocks.
MC Hammer sang Hammer Time. Party time. You imagine a rapper, can't you? Oh, it's party time. Right, yeah, it was Run DMC. So you got the MC, but you didn't get the Run and the D.
Oh, did Our Gillian used to like a Scottish band?
Oh, Our Gillian, that means a lot
My
to the
sister.
people. Yeah.
A Scottish band. What was
Run
that?
Rig.
And what did you just say?
Run DMC.
Thank you very much.
Next. Do you want an easy one? Okay, an easy one. Oh, my love, my darling, I hungered
I know this
for
one.
your love.
Righteous Brothers. I can't remember the name of the song. Sing it to me again.
Oh,
I love
my love.
my darling, I hunger for your love. Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot. I've lost my train of
It was
thought.
number one.
Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your
You've got to get both parts for your 1 point.
It was in Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, if you can hurry up, please.
I can't remember.
Who did you say it was?
Righteous Brothers.
No, it was Gareth Gates, Unchained Melody. Next.
Did the Righteous Brothers sing it though?
Yeah, but I was after the Gareth Gates version. Next one, I only want the title. This is going to make it so easy for you. This is so you can definitely get a point.
Okay.
With no help.
Yeah.
Do not look at the screen.
Okay.
Title only, please.
Okay.
Happy and glorious,
Yeah.
long to reign over us. Not a trick question.
God Save the Queen.
No, it's God Save the King. And finally, are you ready?
Why was it God Save the Queen?
It just is. Finally, this is a modern song.
Oh, I'm down with the kids.
And it was number one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this at home, but they are the words to a number one song, and we're playing the lyric game. So, you know, if you're of a nervous disposition, if you've got kids in the room, grandmothers, grandparents in the room, then... Ready?
Yeah.
Yo, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. all my life, man, fuck's sake, if I did menage with them and let them eat my ass like a cupcake.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. It's something like my lipstick, my something brings all the goat. What is it?
My lipstick brings all the goats.
What is it?
My
milkshake brings all the goats. Not goats. What is it?
goats.
My lipstick, not my lipstick. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Thank you very much.
Nicki Minaj is right.
Well, you said menage.
But it's
no.
a song called Only. No, I said menage, as in menage a trois.
Oh, lucky coincidence.
You see, earlier on I asked Eleanor, our youngest daughter, do you know any modern songs with swear words in? No, it's not All Around My Hat by Steel I Span.
All around my hat.
Yeah, that's your era. I asked earlier Eleanor, our youngest daughter, who is so...
Down with the kids.
No, she's so in with you. And I said, please don't tell Mum what the answer is, because I had to ask her about Mum.
She didn't tell me.
So at the end of that, you have scored 1.5 points.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hang on, let's turn that up here. You scored 1.5 points.
Hallelujah.
Nice. Let's move on, everybody. Let's move on. We're going to play round 2, and it's What's in the Box? What's the matter?
Seeing how big the box was to see what was in it.
We're going to play What's in the Box. Do keep thinking, please, of your questions for Ask Karen. They are coming up after this round, after this particular game. I have a box. I have
too.
It's just down here. I'm just getting the box. Just talk to the people a minute.
What? I don't know what to say to the people. Hello.
Talk to the people.
Hello.
Right. We're going to play What's in the Box.
It's a bit deflated, is your titty? Oh. I'm sorry, that's very childish. We're going to play What's in the Box. Here is a box. Barrington
With-
Farquhar Harston.
From the Quizmania days. I used to be on proper telly. ITV, late night.
Pornhub.
Not in the kitchen. Right, I have a box right here. There is something in this box. There's something in it.
Okay.
And Karen has to ask me up to 10 questions to try and ascertain what's
Don't
in
shout.
the... It's all right, sorry. Try and ascertain what's in the box. For every yes, she scores no points. For every no, she scores no points. Points mean nothing in this game. Only guessing what's in the box after 10 questions. I can only answer yes or no
Okay.
to your guesses as to what's in there. So try and fidget around
Okay.
in my
All right,
mind to try
what's
and
it?
guess what's in the box.
Is it a food?
Is it a food? No, it's not a food. In fact, we'll take a question from you, and then we'll take a question from you. Is it Ghostbusters 2? No, Harry, it's not. Is it Tramadol? No, it usually is though. Go on.
Is it something from the bedroom?
Yes, it is. It's something from the bedroom.
I will walk out. I will walk out.
Look at the size of the box.
Yeah.
Is it brandy? Ask the viewers. No, it's not brandy. Karen?
Is it an adult only toy?
No.
Oh, okay then.
You're sweating now. Your go. Your third question. Is it a duvet? Is it dust? Is it hair trimmers? It's none of those things. Next. Hair in my mouth.
No, it's,
Oh,
from,
really? That-
it's from your mask.
Yeah, it is. Go on.
Um,
It's not Helen Keller's dictaphone. You are sick, you people. You are sick. Christ's sake. It's not my pants either. Go on.
oh no, check it again.
I'm not shaking it.
Oh, is it my perfume? I mean, does it smell?
What's your question, Karen?
I've gone really lightheaded.
What's your question, Karen?
Would I be embarrassed?
Not embarrassed, no.
Okay.
Next question. Is it a butt plug? Scissors.
No, I'd be embarrassed if it was that.
Carol Vorderman's board marker. No. I do have one of those, by the way. Next.
Plenty of fame.
Yeah.
Do you use it?
What do you mean? Do you
Do you use it, or is it just an inanimate
yes, you
object?
use
Do
it.
you use
Yes. Here, is it earplugs, pair of socks? No, none of that. Your turn. What
Have you got a really evil glint in your eye?
Well, you tell me.
I don't know. I don't like this game. I don't like it. What
Well,
colour is it?
We've established so far. I can only answer yes or no. We've established so far that it's from the bedroom.
Right, I'm just going around the bedroom in my head. Is it my reading glasses?
No. What have we got here? Is it an alarm clock? Is it a photo of the sideboard? Is it an eye mask? No. Kim Jong-un's ashes. No. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Oh, he's got to be.
He might be watching this now. Right, Kim, if you're watching, you'll go.
Well, you didn't say yes or no to their answers.
No, it's not. It's none of them.
Is it from a dressing table?
Are you reading their questions?
No. Is it from a dressing table?
No, it's not.
Okay.
False teeth. Who wears false teeth? Do you think I'll pay for these fucking teeth? Hairbrush? No, go on. We're running out. You've got three more questions.
From the bedside drawer?
Which bedside drawer?
Mine.
No.
So it's from your bedside
I'm
drawer?
not. No, that was your question. Is it a pillowcase? No. Anyone else?
Is it roll plugs?
It's not roll plugs. No. Is it a pound of plums? Half a pound of plums? No. A charger? No. Is it data? What? No. 2 to go. You've got so far. Is it from the bedroom?
No, and it's not from my bedside drawer, and it's not embarrassing,
Okay, go on.
and it's not my reading glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So is it from your bedside drawer?
Is it from my bedside drawer? No.
Is it from the floor?
No.
Is it a dirty
Excuse me.
tissue from your side of the bed?
A smaller box. It's not a smaller box. Can you wear it? No. Fresh air? No. Is it Hardeep Singh Kohli? No. Go on, your last question.
Is it from on the floor by your bedside?
Yes.
So I have to guess now.
You've got to guess what it is.
A crusty tissue.
Put that on. Put the eye mask on.
I love it when you're masterful.
I should have got a drum roll ready, shouldn't I? Nobody. You didn't say the right answer. Can't you just reach into
What
this?
do I have to do?
Just reach into the box. Okay, ready? I'm going to take the lid off now. And take it out.
It's a tissue.
Take it out. Take it out.
Greg. Swear to God.
What?
What is it? Stop it! What is it?
It's a crusty tissue. It's a crusty tissue. There you go, love. There you go. It's a crusty tissue. There it is.
Dirty booker.
So there we are. We've done it. That's it. That's the end of that game.
Stop it. Stop it. What is it really? Is it
Eh?
just obviously a baby wipe?
No.
Why is it wet?
Why is it wet?
Stop it. Why is it wet? Greg, stop it. I'm telling me mum. No, I'm telling me mum.
I dipped it in egg. You're all right.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Got it right there.
You did get it right. You did get it right. So you can
You dirty,
go to sleep with a trophy tonight. There we go.
bastard.
Let's move on, everybody.
Bugger.
Oh God. It's time now for Ask Karen. Obviously, I'm expecting and ask questions to whiz through on the chat thing. We won't be able to answer everybody's chatty thing. I want to press that filter thing again, see what it does. Anyway, if you've got a question for Karen, Karen needs a refill, says Christopher.
No, am I right just now?
She actually doesn't. Look at the size of that. How many pub measures are in that?
Oh, couple.
How many pub measures? It's just because. Okay, so you have a look at the chat on your machine. What's it like living with Greg? Says Georgie.
Well, it's never
by the way, I
boring.
won't stop her from answering.
It's never boring. It comes down in my house coat, my maroon coloured house coat.
I've sort of claimed it, haven't I?
Yes, it's a woman's house coat, and he wears it because it's better than his Marks and Spencer's blue one.
Right, my Marks and Spencer's one is too silky, and when you do the belt up, it comes undone when you've got a big fat belly. The big fat belly, the force of it, pushes the knot out of place.
But he sits there in the room with no knickers on, and it's like it's hoovering up. It's like the Nunu from Teletubbies. It's like it's...
Is there a compliment in there?
No.
Oh, they're me knackers, aren't they, rather than the... when you get older. What's Greg's worst habits? You can choose the questions.
Picking his toenails, well, cutting them at the night time in bed, and then they ricochet off the walls and always end up hitting me, always. And then feeding them to the dog.
She loves my toenails.
She does.
Moo loves
because
my
they're
toenails.
really crusty and horrible like the tissue.
Chewy. Go on, you choose the questions. I'm not gonna. You can answer anything you want.
Is this the way to Amarillo? Yes, it is. Yes.
Hey.
Sorry, I was just answering. Yes, I do get asked about my dad's fight. Not as often as I did.
Explain though to anyone who doesn't know.
My dad fought Muhammad Ali in 1976 for the world title. He came second, but yes, I do still get asked about it, and he still gets recognised after all this time, even though he's bald. He still gets recognised, which is quite nice, really, isn't it? What does Greg do when he gets you the wrong drink in a bar? We went out to a bar. We went out to a bar with Kenny, and I asked for a vodka with ice and a slice of lemon, and it came back with as vodka and lemonade. I was absolutely distraught. You can't put lemonade or anything with vodka. Vodka's a standalone drink. And I can't remember, did you take it back or did you make Eleanor take it back?
I made Eleanor. I hate taking things back.
He doesn't take things back.
Because I always think they're going to do something. I never send food back in a restaurant, even if it's disgusting or not cooked the way I want. I just think they're going to take it and go, right! And goz on it. Or
Miss Supergen, my dad asks, who was your favourite dance partner when you were a redcoat?
Blimey.
Wow.
Karen used to be a redcoat.
There was another redcoat. He's sadly not with us anymore. My chief redcoat, Kevin, and he was an amazing dancer. And I used to do the quick step with him, so he was my favourite. The old ladies used to have a tissue in the hand, and they used to keep it in the hand when they were dancing with it. Yeah, so I didn't really like
Can we have
that.
some interesting questions, please?
Which daughter do you love the most? Neither of them. Neither. No, I like Moo Moo.
Moo Moo Death.
Yeah.
Come here, Moo.
Where's the worst place to visit in Lincolnshire? Have I been to Lincolnshire?
You've been once, I think. Once you've been.
That's how memorable it was. So everywhere. You took it back, and Lydia said, "Watch him blame her." Sure enough, the head nodded towards the bar, and we all cheered. That's right.
Oh, well, the drink
Yes,
thing. Yeah,
the drink. Yeah. First impression of Greg.
Do you do an impression of me?
No, I was when we were at Butlins together when we were redcoating, and these three young lads walked in. I didn't know which one was going to be the new redcoat. And your two friends brought you down, didn't they?
They did.
And there was this skinny thing with a great big nose. And I thought, oh, I hope it's him because I like his nose. And it was Greg. He was so thin. He was only 18. You were wearing catalogue clothes. They were really cheap and nasty. But bless him.
I can't deny it.
He had a big nose.
I had a big nose.
When he's thin, his nose is really quite prominent.
And now I've got a big everything. Well,
not everything.
No,
yeah.
no everything. Is that it? Any more that catch the eye?
Do Smarties really have the answer? No.
No.
Do you miss bingo, Heidi? Heidi, do you miss bingo?
No.
We don't miss Doncaster at all, do
No.
we? What's the worst thing Greg has ever done? Don't say Quizmania. Oh my God.
Worst thing I've ever done.
Did you just burp?
I did,
That's
yeah.
so garlic.
Yeah, it's the Chinese chops we had earlier. Yeah. That's the worst thing I've ever done. Ever done. No, we'll do that another time. That was Ask Karen, everybody. What a great title. What a great segment. Let's move on then. Let's move on. We're going to play. Is this the final game? Have I underrun tonight? Well, you know, you can have too much of a good thing, can't you? And hello, if you're watching us, we do know that we're on a streaming service tonight for the first time. So hello, if you're watching on that.
Hi.
Thank you very much indeed for watching. We're on YouTube. And I think that's it, isn't it, tonight? That's it.
And in our bedroom, in the spare bedroom.
The spare bed. This is the spare bedroom.
The small room.
With wallpaper that's so disgusting that if they remade 1970s Coronation Street, they'd turn this down.
It's quite nice. It goes with the curtains.
It kind of does, but they can't see the curtains.
Put some curtains a match.
Way, there we go. We're going to play one final game. Now, this is similar to Family Misfortunes, but Karen has accused me in the past, and it hurts me right there.
You silly bugger.
She's accused me of cheating, and I don't like that. So this is the way we've called it Greg and Karen's answer match game, or if you're from the south of England, answer match game. And this is the way it works. I have written 12 questions, and I've answered 12 questions. I've answered the questions, okay? You've been married to me for how long?
Married altogether.
Married.
23 years.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
23 years.
24 years on May the 11th.
So it's 23 now?
Well, yes.
Thank you very much.
But it's nearer 24 than
23.
23. Well, yeah. But we've been together 33 years this year. And so I would hope that our minds kind of meet.
Yeah.
I would hope that they do. So
You cheated again.
all you have to do is match the answers. That's all you have to do. So
Not cheating. Have you cheated?
What do you call cheating?
Changing my answers so that I look stupid.
The answers are written down here. I will not change them.
Yes, you have.
They're locked in.
You cheating get.
They're questions that, you know, some you'd find in a pub quiz, some are about us, some are just general questions.
Okay.
And we've got to see if our minds match.
I've got a bit
You
hot
can
now.
answer these at home on the
Greg, computer,
computer.
keyboard.
So, so here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Question 1, and you can answer at home. Name a famous tower.
Tower of Blackpool. Blackpool Tower. Blackpool
Tower of Blackpool. Jesus Christ. And this is one of the easy ones. Name a famous tower. What have we got here? Emily Moore. Good Lord, the CN
that's
Tower.
a good one.
My kettle. Eiffel.
That's by
Eiffel.
Leeds Airport, isn't it? Emily Tower.
What?
Emily Tower.
Emily.
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 Yeah, Emily
Is
Moore.
it?
Tower of Eiffel, someone's put. The answer that I gave, the one you should have matched. Name a famous tower. Zinger Tower.
Oh, the Tower Burger.
We
from
both have a love of
KFC.
KFC, if you're watching, some vouchers, please, for when you reopen. Next, name a famous puppet.
Oh God. Rosie and Jim. Rosie from Rosie and Jim. Jim from Rosie and Jim. Rosie or Jim.
Let's see what other people are saying. Roland Rat, Sooty,
Oh, Basil Brush.
Kermit, Gordon the Gopher, another one for Kermit, Spit the Dog, Larry the Loafer.
Bugger.
Nobody's matching what I've put. It's very. I think you must have misheard me. Name a famous puppy.
Puppy on
A baby spaniel.
Puppy.
Yeah.
You cheating get.
You just got to match me. You
Jesus.
just got to match my answers. Next, name a film that starts with the word the.
The Game.
Who's in the game, Karen? What's
Sean
the game?
Penn and Michael Douglas. Very good film. Very good film.
Anybody heard of the game? Sean Penn and Michael Douglas? I haven't.
People
What do we got
will
here?
have done. Please tell him that I'm right.
Titanic.
The Thing.
The Thing. The Jaws. the A-Team, The
Please
Thing,
tell him that I'm right.
Hunger Games. Oh yeah, Hunger Games.
No, tell him that I'm right.
The one that won the Oscar. Yep, good film,
Thank you,
says Matt. The Lost Boys, The Many Faces of Louis Walsh. You're on form tonight, Liam. The Fast and the Furious, the Ten Commandments. No, you have to. The idea of the game is to match my answer. The Star Wars. The Star Wars. Next, name something you might do when you're on a roller coaster.
Scream.
Scream.
Yeah.
Let's see what other people are saying. You've gone for Scream. The Dirty Dozen. Oh, we've moved on. We've moved on. Go get sick, vomit, puke. Wow.
Eat your tea like the Scouts did.
Who's put that?
Nobody, but I'm saying that.
Karen, what does that say?
Have lunch like those Scouts did and Jim will fix it.
Yay! Yay!
Thank you very much.
But the full answer was have lunch like those Scouts on Jim will Fix It did in 1980. So I can't give you the point. Name something you'd do if you were told you'd won the lottery. Remember, you've got to match my answer.
Match your answer.
Yeah.
Um,
Name something you'd do if you won the lottery.
Get those Swedish twins in. That's what your answer, not my answer. That's what you would have put.
Which Swedish twins are we talking about?
Them that you look on that internet site all the time.
How do you know about that?
You know when you're asleep
Hurdygurdy.com.
and I put your thumb on your phone.
We're going to leave that question. Question 6.
No, what did you put?
What, to name something you'd do if you were told you'd won the lottery?
Yeah.
Leave my partner. Number 6.
You never said that. Show me. Oh, you twat.
Get off me, Ted! Name a reason for which you might pay a visit to the chemist.
To get some cyanide for you arsehole.
You're very bitter, aren't you? We don't like bitterness on YouTube. We don't like that.
Morning after pill.
What?
Eh?
Tell everyone why you sent me to the chemist.
Right. When we were records
Hang on, let's stop the music.
Greg came to Butlers.
How old was I?
18-year-old boy. Very naive, wearing his catalogue clothes. You know, he wasn't the... he wasn't the most streetwise person in the world.
I was in my full red coat uniform.
Yes, but when you first came...
Get on with the bloody story.
He wasn't the most streetwise person, so I thought, oh, yeah. So we've been there a couple of weeks, and I gave Greg an envelope, and I said, can you please take this to the chemist for one of the guests? She needs a prescription. Greg handed over the letter, and the pharmacist opened it. And what I'd written inside it was, Dear pharmacist, I'm an 18-year-old virgin about to encounter my first sexual experience. Could you please advise me on the type of condoms I should use? And so the pharmacist opened it, looked at him in his red coat uniform, and got this bag and said, well, these are ribs, so these are quite nice, and put them in the bag. These are flames. Putting all these condoms in the bag. And he reckons that he knew before he handed it over. He didn't.
Oh, yes,
but
I did.
When he came back, I had all the guests all stood out the hotel, all cheering him. Yeah. I was quite cruel. I can understand what you mean to me.
Why?
I was quite cruel.
Why did I marry you 8 years later? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
I wasn't even pregnant. You forced me into marriage.
Let's go back to the game. Name a reason for which you may pay a visit to the chemist.
Chilblains.
What?
Even the music was
Yeah,
shot.
what? Fuck off!
Chilblains.
Name a reason for which you might go to the chemist. To flirt with the lady in the back who's dispensing all the tablets. I think her name is Sheila.
That was me.
What?
I was in the back doing all the tablets. So, you know.
Oh, at Boots?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Who's
She
Sheila?
used to work at Boots.
Who's Sheila?
Question 7. Name something you'd find in a lunchbox.
Cheese triangle.
What?
Cheese triangle.
Cheese triangle, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Name
wait.
something you'd find in a lunchbox. Viagra? No.
STD cream.
Dust. You've got a mucky kitchen. A big willy, says Georgie. Georgie, you're just perverted. I love it. Crumbs.
Oh, that's a lot faster than this.
Soggy sandwiches. Scotch egg. Yeah, I got an iPhone, you see. You got a crappy...
Banana.
A Huawei.
Knob.
A crusty tissue. Jaffa cakes. Name
Thing
something...
for Christie's bollocks.
Well, close enough.
Oh.
There we go. That's what I put. Read it out.
Big, hairy, sweaty bollocks.
Big, hairy, sweaty bollocks.
Lymphs are only quite small, so I don't think those.
Compared to mine. Next.
Those are really low. And long.
All right. I've got pendulous bollocks, all right?
My daughter can hear you.
I've just realised, yeah, she's in the next room, isn't she?
And her chat.
Hi, Eleanor. Hi. You hearing all about Dad's bollocks? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Next. Name a part of the body with 5 letters.
Spine.
Did you see her face as she was thinking that? And then, spine. What we got? Liver, bollocks, yeah, thumb, feet,
Penis.
penis, thigh, balls. You're just rude, you lie. You're just rude. I don't encourage this sort of behaviour.
Jacksie.
Honestly. Wow. Survey. Knob with an extra B on the end,
Yeah.
says Will.
Nobob.
No one's matched my answer. Name a part of the body with 5 letters.
Willie.
A postman's hand.
Say that again. What's the question?
Name a part of the body with 5 letters. A postman's hand.
Oh, you're really?
Have another drink, love. Next. Name something you do just before you go to sleep.
Put me earplugs in.
She does. She does. She never used to. She never used to like earplugs.
That was
And
because
then-
when I was at work early in the morning and the kids were young, I didn't want to miss anything.
Let's
But
not
you
have that story.
snore.
Yeah. Let's not have that
You
story.
snore.
No, I don't. Only
Yeah.
fat people snore.
He snores really badly.
Name something you do just before you go to sleep. Cry.
You do that before you have a cry wank.
Wow. This is good shit, isn't it? This is wow. Wow. It's not on an empty stomach, I can guarantee you that. Wow.
Oh dear. Cheers.
Anybody watching this for the first time?
He doesn't really have a cry wank.
I was going to say it's not normally like this, but it is, isn't it?
It is.
And I do have a cry wank.
Yeah, it does.
Not as much as some
I
other
hear
people,
him.
but yeah.
Greg.
What? Name something. Name somewhere you stand in a queue.
The post office.
Your turn. Name somewhere you stand in a queue. Christopher says Karen is a legend. Oh, don't, please. Is that a
Correct.
stronger brandy? I think it's nail varnish remover.
Snooker table.
What?
That's what Matt said.
Name
Snooker
somewhere
table.
oh, a queue.
Oh! Oh. Shop.
Name somewhere you stand in a queue in the middle.
Everywhere at the
Everywhere
moment.
at the moment,
That
yeah.
is quite true.
2 metre gaps.
Kew Gardens. Did we go to Kew Gardens? We went to somebody's party and it was really expensive.
No, it wasn't.
What was
where
that
are you?
then?
Where is Kew Gardens?
In London.
Right, yeah. Where
And we went there.
Did we?
Is there a place called Coventry Gardens?
No.
Oh, I don't know then. In London.
Yeah.
We
Kew
went
Gardens.
to somebody's party in a pub. And I said, can I have a large vodka, please? And they said, we only do large. And I went to go and pay, and he said, it's on a tab. Anyway, I spent 80 odd quid.
And this was at Kew Gardens.
No, it was in a pub in London. Coventry Gardens in London.
Anybody? Can anybody help me here? Can anybody help me here?
Covent Garden. Did we go to Covent Garden? Thank you very much.
Coventry Garden.
Did we go to Covent Garden?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dan. Oh, and so Shannon. Yes, thank you, Shannon. You see, they understand me.
Coventry
33
Gardens.
years we've been together and you don't understand me. You're such a shite.
I thank the Lord I don't understand you.
Oh, you stand in the queue at the Clap Clinic in Cavos.
Jesus.
I
Or
saw
at
you
Coventry Gardens. At the front was the answer you were looking for.
Right.
You sounded clear at the front. Name an activity or action that leaves you short of breath.
Running.
Running, says Karen. Let's see what you say. Name an activity or an action that leaves you short of breath.
Do I need to think what you're thinking of?
You got to match an answer with me. We're on question 11. You've only just bleeding got
Right,
that.
yours is bringing in the shopping then. Leaves you out of breath. Bringing in my brandy.
Strangulation. Checking the bank balance.
Yeah.
Fisting Rick Waller. Okay, whoa.
It didn't leave you
What?
out of breath, did it, love?
No, he didn't actually.
No.
He did a gig at Butlins in Bognor. Myself and the Quizmania lot, we all went to Butlins at Bognor for a weekend, and he was one of the
I didn't
special
recognize
star.
it.
Shush, I'm talking. He was one of these special star guests, right? And he'd just done his spot. He did about half an hour, and he said, "If you want a photo, you can have a photo with me." And down there, we thought, "What the hell? Let's have a photo with Rick Waller." I put my arm around him. He was just wearing a shirt. I removed my arm, and it dripped with sweat from Rick Waller. Rick Waller's sweat was, it
You
saturated my
excited
sleeve.
to see him, so you got a little bit damp.
That's not the point. I was excited to see him. It's Rick Waller, for God's sake.
What
you know,
happened to him?
whatever happened to him? I don't know. I think he sort of exploded.
Don't be mean.
Don't be me, yeah.
Stop it.
Who am I to take the mickey out of a larger person? Name an activity or action that leaves you short of breath. I don't think anybody's matched the right answer. Onanism. Onanism was the answer you were looking for.
What's that?
Onanism. Google it.
As in you're the owner of something.
No, love. Hang on, here, do it on mine. Do it on mine, then you can leave your chat on.
Oh, I've turned it off now.
Onanism.
Masturbation.
If you do it right, leaves you out of breath.
We have toys for that.
We.
Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Not you.
Not me. Final question of the night. Final question of the night.
Vibrating lips. I'm going to get you some of those. That's a joke, present.
Yeah, it's a joke, yeah. Final question. Name an animal that doesn't make a sound.
A quiet mouse.
Name an animal that doesn't make a sound. Over to you, dear viewers. A dead one, says Shannon.
Yes.
I'll need a bit more than that. A bit
dead
more
mouse.
Than that. No.
A dead cat.
Everyone's going for dead parrot, dead Helen Keller. Oh, Jesus. A sloth, a silent moose, a dead dog, a caterpillar,
Oh, that's too late.
dead animal, a stuffed one.
I can't garlic
I
again.
know I burped again. I'm sorry about that. Really stinks. It's this stuff from Proudfoot's local supermarket, and it's this pork stuff, and it's
Chinese.
got this red sauce on
Gorgeous,
it.
but it stinks.
It stinks if you burp it up. You taste
shy
it for 3
donkey.
days afterwards. A shy donkey, good answer. Jackie Budden. I know that name.
I don't.
That's someone's mother,
Do you
isn't
want me to
it?
Google it?
Jackie Budden.
No, you're thinking of Jackie Stallone.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Don't tell me who I'm thinking of, you. No, there's some really sick answers coming here.
Jackie
Re-
Budden, jacket. Oh, that's Joe
No,
Budden.
just Joe Budden. You
Who the hell's Joe Budden?
I've no idea. Get rid of that. Look, don't know how that works. Right, there you are. Jackie.
He spelled it like that.
Well, no, don't spell it like that, because it's not spelled like that. It's spelled like that.
Might be with a Q.
Jackie Budden.
She's a TV personality.
It's Jay Goody's mother. Do you know, Karen and I... Stop a minute. Stop everything. Karen and I have very, very warped senses of humour. Very warped. And we say to each other, before we go on, we say, don't, you know, there's a line, let's not cross it. Let's not. Who are the ones who crossed that line? Who are the ones? You! You sick freaks!
Good
You're
answer.
sick!
Good answer.
The answer we were looking for, name an animal that doesn't make a noise. The answer we're looking for is...
The parrot.
No, very close. A dead koala. A dead koala. What's the answer? So everybody at home, tot up your points. Karen, tot up your points. How many have you got?
17.
17. Anybody beat 17? Anybody? Just waiting. Just
Make me
waiting.
switch it off again.
No.
For Google.
You're good at turning things off. 25. Shannon got 25.
Oh,
you
well
see. Well done, Shannon.
done.
75. Emma. 100 for Cal. 1,000,000 for Dan. 24 for Kenny. 17.
75.
347. Nothing.
Well, we're like twins.
Wow. Pretty Patel is counting mine. Pretty Patel?
Yeah.
All right.
She's the one that said 194,724,000.
4,034.
Yeah.
So if you got a high score, well done. You've won a house, a car, a yacht, and a lock of Moo Moo's hair. Moo Moo, come and say goodbye to the
Where
viewers.
does a hair finish and a pubic hair start?
I beg your pardon?
Where does a hair finish and a pubic hair start? Don't show
What,
a crowd
Moo's?
that. Yeah.
Or a dog in general?
A dog in general.
Where does its pubic hair...
Where does its hair finish and its pubic hair start?
Maybe she's covered in pubes. Ooh,
She's
get off.
not.
Ugh, get off. Ugh.
She's not.
We have to get her trimmed. We have to get her trimmed. She's just...
Talking about Moo.
Yeah. She is completely... Look, she's out of control. You're out of control, aren't you, baby?
The groomer won't let me take her.
Grandma, oh, no, coronavirus.
I said, but it's an emergency.
It is an emergency. Look at her. She's like an explosion.
Say hello, Moo.
Say hello to the lovely people.
Say hello.
No, look at her toe beans. Show them the toe beans.
Finger beans.
There's a finger beans there. Ah, no Maura Stewart this week. No.
The
No
smell of
Maura.
Doritos.
What?
Her feet smell of Doritos tonight.
She's our baby. My friends, 52 minutes I think is enough for any one of this. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed it, we're doing it again next Monday at 10. If you have not enjoyed it, hey, it doesn't matter. You just killed 52 minutes
Yes.
somehow. You might be sat there agog. You might be sat there open mouthed thinking, what the hell have I just watched? Well, you've been watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery 5. We thank you for watching. And here with her final words, Karen Scott.
The first time that Greg ever got naked in front of me.
Good night, everybody. Good night. How do you
He-
turn this
he-
off? How do you turn it off?
He